A new year, a new business. A Caledonia business is expanding into downtown Columbus. A couple who relocated from Alabama with a dream to start a coffee shop will soon have a lot more on their plate. This may not look like much right now, but pretty soon it'll be home to a new business right here in Columbus. James White and his wife Sarah currently own 740 Coffee Company in Caledonia. White says for years they had a dream to open a coffee shop. A little over a year ago, they saw that dream come to life.
It's really a desire to do something of our own, but also a love and enjoyment of coffee.
When the opportunity presented itself, they jumped on board and opened a place for freshly brewed coffee and fellowship in the small town of Caledonia.
At that time, as far as places for people to sit down and gather and have a conversation with one another inside and comfortability, the only places here in Caledonia that would offer that would be restaurants, so not as an easy of a spot to stop in and get something quick or have a quick conversation, or for groups to gather and have, whatever kind of discussions they may be having.
The business has grown and the timing seemed right to expand into the city. Right now, these walls are empty and construction is ongoing, but soon the Whites will see another of their ideas come to life. This building will soon be home to Gratia-Artisanal-Eatery and Sola-Cigar-Co.
Our hope in both of those is that just to add something to Columbus that it's maybe already being done, but doing it in a different way.
White says they intend to offer a high-quality cup of coffee and healthy food options. He says running a small business in a rural area and expanding is about knowing your clientele and taking good care of them.
We're getting the opportunity to really get to know our customers well and their preferences, and there's countless people in here that we know exactly what they're going to order almost every time they come in. And then I think the other side of it is really just involving yourself in the community. We just want to involve ourselves and play just a small part in making Caledonia a better place.
When we hear about expansion, it usually involves a big business. But small businesses, like pebbles in a pond, can create a ripple effect that spreads through the local economy.
Many would argue that small businesses play an even larger part, almost a backbone of many communities and the consistency for those communities. Expanding kind of gives us the opportunity to invest our lives in the Columbus area. And yeah, there's the nature of being able to provide flexible part-time jobs for people that may be here because of the Air Force, or they're here because of the college, or they're just locals that are looking for jobs.
Telling your story in Columbus and Caledonia, Grace Brister, WCBI News. They're hoping to have the new locations open sometime the first part of this year.